What's up, guys? This is RG giving you another high definition broadcast. I was told by one of my friends, or subscribers rather, a new subscriber, and actually he's one of my friends too because I just added him over here on Unison League, that he was trying to tell some of his friends about the plus system in gear augmentation. So he was having trouble telling and explaining it to his friends what the plus system is and how plus items work in augmentation. And that could be hard because the fact that going into, like, say, a message, you only have a certain amount of characters that you can put in before it just stops you from putting in any more characters. Just like that right there. I don't know exactly how many characters it is. However, it is not. It is actually limited. My friend KG just came in. That's why I was stopping to talk. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get you into the plus item 101 here. Just a real quick tutorial on plus items, trying to clarify it for newer players or players that just don't know what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. Right here is where you would go into the augmentation phase of augmenting an item, making it better. In theory, you just make the stats that the actual item has, whether it be a monster, a helm, an armor, or a weapon. This two stats that they have, the top and the bottom, higher, so that the monster is going to get better, as well as making their level higher. If the level is actually maxed on a monster or item, you can also, the only way to increase the stats past the max level is either to reforge it, but if it cannot be reforged, you can increase the stats on a UR max level item only by using plus items. So I have a UR monster here. It's a Twilight Nyx plus 51, and the magic attack is 3,545, and the magic defense is 3,540. Now, I'm going to throw some plus items here at the augmentation screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the materials from the bottom here. And it's going into my gear. So I'm going to check out one of my plus items here. This is a plus item right here. This weapon Renball is actually from the event. So it's weapon Renball plus 1. And as you can see, when I went into it, it has a top plus on it. So plus 1 to the top stat. Meaning it has plus 5 attack on this Renball, right? So what does that mean? When I attach this to this Nyx, since he doesn't have plus attack, it just goes for the top stat. So as you can see right here, where I'm pointing right there, it's going from 3,545 to 3,550. So it's increasing by 5 magic attack, not just regular attack. So what you would call this Renball here is a plus 1 top, or a plus 1 numerator. Whichever one you prefer. I just say plus 1 top. And plus 0 bottom, because it only has plus 1, right? This wolf isn't plus anything, so it's not going to give anything but EXP. Very small amount of EXP, by the way. So, adding that plus 1 will, up top, will give you that plus 5 on whatever top denominator is, up to 99 for each numerator and denominator. So you can have a maximum of plus 198 on each monster, helm, armor, or weapon. So any item could have plus 198. So let me show you one that actually has a denominator plus. Again, I'm just holding click on it. That also is a top, but let me go ahead and put that in, and it's showing again. It's going to give you the top, okay? So just reiterating it. Alright, let me go ahead and check on something else that might be a plus 1 to the bottom. Here. So that's right there, plus 1 to the denominator, or the bottom stat, and for this one it's defense, but again, if you put this into any item, it's just going to boost the bottom stat, as you can see here. the magic defense is going from 3540 to 3545. Um, Also, now that you guys got kind of clear on what is a bottom stat, what is a top stat plus, you guys might have questions on, oh, like, cool, like, but I have like a +2 item, and like, all right, that's fine. It just the same thing applies to like +2 items. So let's say you don't want this guy on there anymore, and let's just say I'm not gonna reforge this because that would be retarded if I put the UR into that and reforged it. Or not reforged it, but augmented it. But this is a +7, right? So it looks like to me it's +4 on the top and +3 on the bottom, because 5 times 3 is 15, and 15 plus the 3,540 is 3,555. And obviously, if that's 3, the other one is 4. And again, if you look at the item, it'll also tell you. So if you look at it, it's saying right there +4 on the top right here and +3 on the bottom right there. So anytime you kind of like go into your items and like just click on the item and you say, oh, that's a +4 top, cool, let me go ahead and boost my Nyx up because I need more magic attack. So you would go, you know, back up here and be like, oh, cool, I have +4 on my magic attack boosted now. One thing to be careful of is to watch out for if you have already maxed out the top to 99 and then you just keep on putting +1 tops in there, it's not going to boost it anymore. It's only going to be 99. And then you have to just boost the M defense now. So it is worth it, and you should just boost all your stuff to +198 if it's UR. If it's not UR and it can't go to UR, I would suggest not even trying to do anything with it, unless it's like you already messed up your gear allotment. But you can always fix that later. So honestly, I would just suggest you to only plus item on UR items. As you can see, I have like some +20 URs here. I have like some 19s there. I got kind of lazy. Honestly, what you probably should do is just boost up your UR. If it was, I could redo it, I would boost up my UR Nyx all the way. Because then in guild battles, you can actually overtake the other team in a unison battle. Like you say, if you have 5 unisons on your side and then 5 unisons on the other side, or an equal amount of unisons, depending on whose monster actually has better stats, will actually beat out the other team. So the combined amount of stats of all your team versus the combined amount of stats of their team is basically whoever is higher will win. And it also depends on what weaknesses they have. Like say darkness is weakness to light and fire to water and stuff like that. So that's just a simple way of putting the plus system. If you guys have any other questions on anything about Unison League, I'll research it, and if I don't know it already, but if I know it already, I'll make a video quickly on it and try to keep you guys informed as I am, and keep myself informed so you guys can become better players as well. So thanks again, shout out to Animal for this video, because he was the one who told me right there. He's having a hard time explaining to his friends. So again, if anybody wants to subscribe and tell me what you want on the next video, or if you're having trouble playing the game and you need some help or whatever, anything you guys want, just go ahead and put it in the comments below. You can add me on friends, or tell me what's up in game. Definitely like if this helped you out, or dislike if this didn't help you out. I'd appreciate it if you subscribed and all that good stuff. Other than that, thank you for watching and take it easy. Peace.